How are you today? I hope it's fine. Let me introduce myself. My name is Hayyu Najwa K, and with my team, Irene, Rania, and Alda. In here, we will present our TPCASTT analysis, and we choose Emily Dickinson poem. And the title is I Am Nobody, Who Are You? So let's get started. T stands for title. We believe that the speaker enthusiasm of being unknown to the public by reflecting speaker's embrace of anonymity and private life. It naturally rejects the social pressure of fame and renown, valuing the quiet life of being nobody. The following question of who are you then invites the reader to get into the situation of the desire for privacy and a burden of being somebody. And then P stands for paraphrase. I'm no one, and who are you? Are you also no one? Then that made us two of a kind. Keep it secret, they will tell people. How bleak it is to be somebody. Being known is like being a frog. To speak of oneself for a long time, to a bug that appreciates.
First, we have connotation, and we can find the imagery in nobody. Is an existence outside of societal expectation, where one is free to be more authentic, creative, and unaffected by the public's fake appreciation. Meanwhile, somebody is a contrast of nobody, and a sarcasm of having a burden by being famous. It likely reverts to the negative side's lack of individuality. And frog gives a symbolic meaning of an attention grabber. The croak of frog attracts a lot of attention. That's why the connotation of frog itself is pretty much the same as when a frog is croaking. And it also represents that being somebody contains many validations from others. An admiring bug is also a symbolism of people who constantly admire those who are famous. A bug itself could be a negative connotation, as a bug is a muddy and stagnant place, suggesting that the admiration of the public might be mindless and suffocating. Next, we have figures of speech. We could find the metaphor in I'm nobody, who are you? How dreary to be somebody. Similar in how public, like a frog. Personification to an admiring bug. And the last one for the connotation, we have imagery, which are visual and auditory. For the visual, we could find it in admiring bug, frog, I am nobody, us, and they. And for the auditory, we could find in tell. And for the attitude, it contains of tone and mood. From our perspective, the mood is playful and ironic, expressing a light hatred for public life and appreciation for anonymity. We could see that in how dreary to be somebody. And the mood of being nobody is comfortable, but at the same time visualizes critique of social expectation. The poet might think that it also like a frog.
Now we're going to talk about the shifts. The first stanza within a shout of being nobody, which means that the poet is rather excited to be nobody and finds out that there's another nobody. But the tone starts to change to be more careful of the last line on the first stanza, as the poet warns the other nobody that people would advertise them. The second shift happens on the second stanza. The poet seems to whine about how draining it is to be somebody and stated that she prefers to be left alone.
I will explain for the reanalysis of the title and the theme. For the reanalysis of the title, the poet embraced obscurity, valuing privacy over fame. Despite having publicity, she desired companionship with someone who cherished solitude like her. And for the theme, even though the poet preferred to be unknown, she still wanted to have a companion with someone who shared the same value of privacy like her. So that's all from us about our TPCAST analysis. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.